So, what's going on with HireBasis? Hi, my name is Hassan Abdullah and I'm the founder of HireBasis. I am preparing this video because I believe that there's been quite a few people who have filled out our questionnaire and a few people who've also filled out, taken our skills test, and now they're not sure what the next step is or where things are progressing. So rest assured, we at HireBasis, we have a team. One individual is sourcing candidates, another individual is sourcing employers, and I'm managing the team. Now, our objective is to be successful to find job opportunities for everybody. Now, the issue we're experiencing, however, which I need to explain, is that getting the employers on board has been somewhat difficult. And it's difficult for a couple of reasons, but these are reasons that we are working to resolve, and I expect these issues will be resolved shortly. Two things. Number one, our website is not yet formally ready. If you've seen our website, HireBasis.com, it's obviously not a professional website. That is a website that I made, and I am not a professional. I'm an immigration attorney by trade. In fact, you can go on LinkedIn and you can read a little bit more about myself, the goals of HireBasis, etc. You can find it there as well. But the main point is we're working on creating a website platform which is like nothing that has ever been done before, which is we're going to provide more information with our profiles to employers than any other, more useful information than any other job platform out there. As an employer myself, I have always had some difficulties finding candidates through these various job platforms, job boards. And so this is designed from the perspective of an employer. What would I want on a job board? And really important information is going to be on this board in the form of a chart. The chart will have on one axis the accepted wages of the particular job seekers, and on the other axis is going to be their skills, their performance test scores. So employers will be able to pinpoint exactly what they can afford in terms of how good of a candidate, in terms of what they need, in terms of ability, for basically what they're looking for. So that's what this website is going to do. And I'm explaining it conceptually, but it will really only make complete sense once the site is ready. We have a team that's been working tirelessly for 5 months, and soon the fruits of that labor will be realized when the site is live. And we expect the site to go live in a couple of weeks. Now, then we're going to have a much more professional image and something to show employers. But here's the second roadblock that we're noticing. What we're noticing is that companies in the US particularly are saying that, yes, we are, in this post-COVID world, we are definitely open to hiring remote workers, but they have to be American citizens. And this has been a frustrating point of contention because companies are just refusing to consider foreign remote workers because they believe there's legal ramifications and tax-related issues that they don't want to tackle, which is fine. But there's a solution that it seems very few people are aware of because it is a new solution. They might not be aware of it now, and you probably haven't heard of this either. I only heard of it very recently, which is called an EOR company. This is called the Employer of Record Company. So what an Employer of Record company is it is a company with companies situated throughout the entire world. They have incorporated businesses throughout the entire world, and they function as the employer. So they shoulder all of the burdens and concerns of the employer in terms of making sure that their salary is paid, making sure that they get the, provides a platform for benefits and everything else like taxes, legal issues are all resolved by these companies. So one such company that I've been in communication with is Oyster HR. There are other EORs, but they seem to have promise. And so all they require, however, from the actual employer, well, they're technically going to be the actual employer, but the person who's going to be giving job responsibilities and hiring you, for example, an employer from the US, is they have to pay a monthly fee. So that monthly fee is easily offset multiple times by the amount of savings that companies will have by hiring remote workers here. So that is something that we need to evangelize. We need to teach companies about this and educate as many as possible. This is the future, that companies are going to have to look to foreign workers. There is a shortfall of 2 or 3 million jobs in the US where there are 2 or 3 million more job openings than there are job seekers. And that is a prevailing trend. It's just not going away, it's getting worse, it seems. So the only way is either immigration or hire foreign remote workers. There is pent-up demand, and believe me, that pent-up demand will spill over, and HireBasis is going to be the conduit to facilitate that. And companies just need to learn how it can be done, and we need to educate them. So the site will be ready soon. We're also going to affiliate with a EOR company, and once those pieces are properly fitted, we will be able to serve and benefit humanity, because there are many people who are willing, capable, able, but just not finding opportunities. And there are companies that are struggling and needing to hire people just like you. So that's what we're focusing on, and we will reach that goal. If you have questions, feel free to use our contact page right now on our shoddy website. Yes, it's shoddy right now, but look, it's at least a placeholder for now. And you can contact if you have questions, concerns, or even suggestions, because we're all learning here, and this is a space that's just evolving and developing over time very quickly. So it's a learning experience every day, and I'm on this mission, and I want you to be on this mission with me so that we can make some positive change in this world. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.